Edo State Governor Gordon Obaseki don tok say part of im plan for health matter for the state na to make the state base for production of medicine. Obaseki tok dis one when he received the leadership of the Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria for Government House. Obaseki wen tok say Edo na junction for plenty important things including health matter. Konsi tok say this Pharmaceutical Society of Nigeria dey play very important role especially for training of professionals and konsi dey regulate the industry. Obaseki say for this to happen, government and the society must collaborate.
We know the importance of the society to our well-being as a people and as a country. We also been working closely with NAFDAC because we need to host, and that will collaborate with them and host, a cutting-edge laboratory and a center for them here. And the reason why we are doing this and we have taken interest is because of our priority as a state. You described Edo as a hub. Yes, we are a real economic and social hub. And our goal as a government, one of our goals is to make sure that we play that role. You can't go from the west of this country to the east or to the south, and sometimes you're not without going through. So this is a major junction. So we want to make it a junction in healthcare services. We want to make it a junction. We're already a junction in infrastructure, electricity. But it even goes beyond that. We just finished a session this morning on human capital development for the South-South zone. And a few things came up. First, the well-being of our people, the health of our people. And how do we as governments of the zone address the health of our people? How do we address the issue of stunting in children? How do we ensure that requisite investments are made at the primary healthcare level? We began a reform 6 years ago across the board, particularly in the health sector, where we identified basic healthcare system as the area of priority, and also the issue of health financing. But in doing that, we've come to realize that yes, it's beyond just the policy direction. Yes, we now know what to emphasize and what to focus on. But you require people more than anything else. It's the human capacity, the human resources across the spectrum. That is where bodies like yours come to play very, very important role. We've also come to realize that for us government, our key function, outside of supporting you, is to make sure that we help you in regulating the profession and the business. So our emphasis today is ensure that we make the requisite investments in primary healthcare, seeing how we can train and support the training of professionals, and helping you in terms of regulating the industry to make sure that our citizens are safe and they're not exposed to the dangers of improper medications and drugs. The Commissioner of Health is currently working with some consultants in the private sector on doing an enumeration so that we can come back to you and say, look, these are the number of people we have found who are selling medicines in our states. Are they your members? Are they complying with your code of ethics? So, the point I'm making here is that the government PSN collaboration for us is very, very important and critical. Because we've seen that one of the key drivers for primary healthcare attendance is the provision of genuine drugs and medicines. If people know that they will get original medicines from our primary health care centers, and they will come. So we are your partners, and we want you to continue to see us as such. That nobody is going to come and help fix this country for us. Nobody is going to come and change the system. It's us that will have to do it for ourselves. Yes, we've made significant progress. You can look at, see how your society has evolved. I mean, clearly, I'm not sure there are many countries on the continent that can boast, of the number and quality of, pharmaceutical professionals that we have in our country.
On top of the production of medicine for Edo, Obaseki talks
we want also to be a base for production of medicines. We have just laid out 1,000-hectare Benin Enterprise Park that has 24/7 electricity, because this park is situated next to a gas field. So the electricity you're enjoying here, for instance, is from an IPP. It's 24/7. There is a river Osiomo next to, so we have very good quality water supply. And a few of your members have come and approached us, and we would like you to note that it's something we're very, very interested in. Fortunately, Prof is here. He's training our various institutions here. Quite a number of highly qualified professionals. So we believe that we have the manpower, we have the electricity, we have water, and then all we now need is we just need you to come so that you can bring your money. And so that is another area we're looking forward to collaborating with you and your membership.
President for the society, Professor Cyril Osifo, thanked Governor Obaseki as they create correct environment for pharmacy to practice for the state and them tanda gidigba to support the government for their own way.
For us in Edo State, we always say that not just the heartbeat of a nation, but without Edo State, Nigeria is not complete. And it might interest you to know, Mr. Governor, that 4 indigenes of this state have been president of this society. And I must say that as it laid on me to suggest places for NEC and council meeting, I felt I've done 1 year, and it is important that every member of NEC and council should come down to Edo State to witness and appreciate the hospitality of Edo State. And that's why my colleagues are here. We had a NEC meeting and council meeting for the past 2 days. Indeed, every member wanted to come, especially those from Sokoto, from Adamawa, even Yobe, Borno, they all came down. And I think they believe that Edo State is quite unique, and they really wanted to come down to see our hospital. And they have actually witnessed a lot of things. And we're indeed very grateful, Your Excellency, for granting us audience, because I promised them that when they come, we'll definitely be able to see you. And I'm sure when they get home, they will have a lot of stories to tell. I want to quickly thank Your Excellency for creating an enabling environment for pharmacy practice. And I will reiterate and thank you for the consultancy cadre that is fully implemented in Edo State. In fact, I proudly say that an indigene of Edo State, that we are pharmaceutically compliant, even our own government. We are here to thank you, we are here to appreciate you, and we are here to say we are supporting your government as members of the Pharmaceutical Society. If there's anything that you want us to do to assist your government, please do not hesitate to tell us. That's the reason why we are here. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Omo Aluke at Jakaye, TMC TV News. Make una remember say your PVC and your power. No tell I'm giving the politician on the election day.